Hi everyone, it's Melissa Davis from By Mimi with Love, and today guys I'm coming on to share with you what I did this week for the open collab hosted by Rosemary of Rosemary's You Rock Art, and the name of the collab is hashtag Color With Us You Rock Art. Now this is an open collab. You can share any coloring that you're working on. The point is to just promote everyone coloring and having fun. A lot of people are coloring in the same coloring books. I've decided to break free and do a different coloring book, and it's the Sherry Baldy My Besties Buttons and Bows. And this was a gift from Annie Creates, so I'm very excited about this book. So I had to get started, and I went ahead and colored. And the fun thing about this is each picture has 2 copies. And aren't they gorgeous? So I thought it would be fun if I did one of the pictures in pencil and one in alcohol markers. And that's what I did, so I wanted to show that to you guys. Here is my cute little girl, and this is an alcohol marker. And I love it. I love the smoothness. You get no, if the paper is nice, you get no, wear on your paper from the markers, and it just turned out lovely. Okay? She's got a little sparkle on her lips from the glitter pen. I'll hold it up a little closer so you can see how I colored and shaded her face. And then I did the second print of the same little girl in pencils. And it's got a little bit of a shine to it because of the wax in the pencils. But same little girl. You see how different they look. And I like both. I like the pencils and the markers. So I went ahead and did this young lady in my markers. And I thought we would do her little face together, just the face, so I can show you all how I color the face. Thought that'd be fun. And I'm going to use the Crayola pencils, which a lot of people are using right now. And I'm going to pull out some colors I can use for my skin tones. See, this is Crayola Peach, Crayola Tan, see, what is this one? Crayola Light Brown. Let's look on the second shelf. I think that's as lucky as we're going to get. But we can make these work, I think. So, I start with my lighter color, and I start around the hairline, because that's naturally going to be a little darker because of the hair. And I like to color in little circles. That way, as you layer over it, it goes pretty smooth. And that's what I'm doing. I'm just putting down my first layer of color. I keep going in circles. And I'm going to kind of lighten up as I come to the middle of her face, because that's where she would be highlighted. Her face would be highlighted naturally, because she's looking at us straight on. A little more color down around her chin. And you can tell I'm leaving it a little bit lighter through there. And that's pretty much my first layer of color. And I like to start light, because it's easier to add than to take away. Then I'm going to go in here with my darker, and I'm going to add some shadowing and shading where there naturally would be. She's got both of her eyes closed, so of course that would be shaded a little. You can see still making my little circles. Definitely around her hairline is darker, because her hair is meeting her skin. Same thing over here. I know I get a little quiet when I'm coloring. Sorry guys, I just wanted to show you guys how I do. Again, this is going to be shadowed because it's closed. Down under her chin. Just a little. Not like you put it on her forehead. And then, of course, around her nose. I'm going to have to turn my book just a little. Oops. Sorry about that, guys. It's not at the right angle there. Now, y'all can tell where I've done my shading. So now I'm going to go back in again, but now I'm going to use this really light peach, and I'm going to be really light with it and try to blend my two colors together with it. I'm doing bigger circles now because I want it to blend more than color. You know what I mean? I just want it to blend out. Kind of like you do your makeup. Not wanting that much of the peach color on there as I am wanting it to blend out her shading. And I am liking that. Getting the effect I want. See, it's blending out really nicely. And you gotta just do layers like this, guys. If you try to color heavy with pencils, it just gets all muddy and yucky. You just gotta take your time with pencils and let them slowly layer that color on there. And then suddenly you're getting the effect you want, which is exactly what's happening right now. Like I said, I'm doing bigger circles because I'm wanting to blend more than lay down color. I think that looks pretty nice. Maybe right here. Got just a little bit of a line. There we go. Now I'm going to choose whatever shade of blush I want to put on her, because I always put blush on them, and you can tell. Gee, blush. So, I'm going to use a really bright, this is mahogany, not bright, but dull but deep red. So, kind of circle out a triangle very slowly. You'll start to see the color. And again, I'm doing my little circles. See there? And now you've got your color, where with the markers it's much, you're getting your, and if you wanted to bear down really hard, and then I come in with my peach again, and I just go over the edge of the triangle and blend it just like you would do makeup, right? So now we're going to do this side same way. And I'm laying color again, so I'm back to the small circles. Come in with our peach again. And blend out our lines. Blend out this one just a little more. But you can see that really works. She is looking good. And now I want to do her lips. Let me see if I can find let's do her lips in the pinks. If you can find two colors to shade together, it's always better. So I'm going to start off with the light. And again, I'm laying down color. So I'm going in the little circle. Right? And the lips should have a natural highlight, right? Guys, hold on just a second. I'm going to have a drink. Okay, so I'm going to go in with my dark color just on the outside edges. And then I'm going to grab my leaving a highlight in the middle of her lips. And I'm going to show you what I mean. See her highlighted lip? I really like that. Yeah. And then I will, of course, this is her décolleté. Go back a little bit with my original skin color. And then I'm going to do one more thing, and her face is done. And I'm going to grab my white pencil and I'm going to blend. And I think she is just stunning, guys. What do you guys think? That's how I get my little faces colored and highlighted. Her little face is just shining. But you can see the difference in that and that. But the concept to get there is still the same. So, the next time I'll do the pencil and share the alcohol marker face with you guys. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Hop over and share some crafty love with Rosemary and tell her By Mimi with Love sent you. And we'll be talking to you. Bye-bye from Virginia.